looking return set up here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw right away. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's McFadden. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Spot that, spot that. Alert, 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 alert. Good shot.
Now it's Wilson. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Touch 50, touch 50. Cut, cut, cut.
Wilson. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
36 fouls. Hey, alert.
To throw is Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Chauncey Golston gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play?
Chill. It's okay.
Coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive.
Oh, I get it. Nigga can't come over there just for you. Lame, man.
Wilson. Touchdown, Packers. Marvin Harrison, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Barber, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Maybe you and this girl could be besties, and y'all kids can hang out, because he's got to be, what? You got to be 2 or 3. I got to look again.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd
on your
and 7.
difference, but he probably can talk like English. Wait, I don't know. Can you start talking English yet, too? Or 1.5? Or 1 and what? 10 months?
Come on.
On the handoff, this is Barber.
Go, Barber.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Henry. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. And they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
60 boxes.
They'll run the draw with Barber. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Barber. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the five-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Barber. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They send the tight end Davis in motion. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball.
And he coughed it up, and the Packers pick it up, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Muscles him off. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Complete to Jones. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3. Second and 12. Running with Barber out of the gun. Shifts by him. A very tough run, but for a pretty short gain out near the 32. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back to throw now on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And he's got it, McCaffrey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one complete to Okoye. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Christian Okoye taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. It took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Pushing his way through, and he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Wilson to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison. Able to power through. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson. That's caught by Harrison, right side. He'll get it inside the 20. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
They'll run. McFadden. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Darren McFadden. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Let's go now.
2nd and 15. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. McFadden up the middle. Touchdown, Packers! Darren McFadden with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And I think the ball's out. And it looks like the defense has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Elam on here for the PAT. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. A give left. McFadden. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner, and let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.